Hey guys, it's Ricky with TechBud Solutions. So a really quick video on kind of just talking about how I locked in a profit of $915 within the 5 minutes of me trading. So pretty much LPCN is one that we spoke about. It's one we talk about quite often, but it's one that I kind of let the team know about since it was hitting a pretty good resistance right along the 413. So it was holding above 413, hitting 430 and kept going up and down from that point. It closed at around 417. My goal was to write it at 460 as that was the resistance level that I determined here. The newsletter released was by a certain investor said that the stock was valued at $25. Once that was released, the volume increased from a normal, 1,000 to low hundreds to over or nearly 500,000 in trades. So sent the stock spiking, hit highs of as you guys can see here, 490, and I was able to sell and lock in my gains at 535. So I was able to lock in $915 with a risk account or a risk of $2,500. So overall, just really excited, so thankful of being able to lock in my gains. Most of, or some of the traders in TechBuds were able to lock in, the 30+% profit. And then we noticed a safety at 520. So a couple of us wrote it, and it looked like there was a strong safety at 570. Most of them got out at 560, just based on the analysis that we were doing. But just a great day overall. Again, we didn't know that it was going to spike up, 30 to 40%. All we saw is that it had 10% potential, and that's what we're shooting for. So we're setting ourselves up for success. And when it comes to trading, when it comes to, huge gains like these, it's not something that you can necessarily predict for, but it is something that you could prepare for when it comes to preparing for success. So when you buy a stock when it's considered, a good buy, then just make sure that you're buying it at a low end and that it shows upward momentum rather than buying at a high point and hoping that it goes up. So that's the only thing that I recommend when it really comes to, if you choose to hold a stock overnight and it's not necessarily a penny stock, then just make sure you're preparing for success, or at least setting yourself up for success. But overall, really excited that I was able to end the week with a huge gain overall this week. After my profits and my losses, I'm a little bit under $2,000 profit for this week itself. So obviously one of my best weeks when it comes to trading part-time. I've also had, my biggest losses this week, but because of my huge gains, have really, helped out me and the group all together. So again, TechBud Solutions is a group you could ask to join on Facebook. We'd be more than happy to be a part of your success. And if you guys have any questions or anything else that you'd like me to help you out with, please feel free to reach out to me. So again, it's just a great networking environment. It's a free group you can join. You can ask any questions. Right now, we're a little bit under 300 members on our Facebook, and then under a total of 200 members under the GroupMe application, whereas we actively trade and kind of talk about what it is that we're trading. So if you'd would like to be a part of that, please email me down below, or just message me through Facebook, where I can add you, and then you guys can send me or message me your number so I can add you to the GroupMe. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and hopefully we can start the next week off on a green note. So take care.